Here come the Boas!
Now fast forward a little bit to my favorite part of your career was the Alabama game. Really, truly your coming out party to the nation. Everybody was talking about Treysen Eaglestaff. It was all over ESPN, all over Twitter, all over Instagram. Before that game happens, though, do you see, okay, we got Alabama coming into the Betty. Grant Nelson, this is supposed to be his homecoming. This is supposed to be the Grant Nelson show. I'm going to circle that one. I'm going to make it my show.
Honestly, like we were having like a rough patch at that point.
The team was.
Yeah, we were winning. So I'm like, we're about to have like a number 5 team come in our place. And like, I'm thinking like they might 40 ball us. Like they might just like this might be embarrassing. Like a sold out game, everyone's there.
Yeah.
Like that just cannot happen. I was like, I don't care. Like, okay, like don't get messed up or just embarrassing. Like, yeah, oh yeah, we came to watch Alabama play. Like, no, like absolutely not. So I'm in like we start the game off and like it was a Grant Nelson, like because Grant Nelson deserves the credit. Like
he's
done
fantastic.
So much.
Yeah.
In my mind, I was like, yeah, like why not me? Like why can't that be me? So like coming in the game, I was like, yeah, I'm throwing up. If I hit a few, like I'm gonna keep going. Like just why not? Like this is you only get one shot for the game. Like everyone's asking me, Trey, like go for 40, blah blah. Like you got this. I remember telling my sister Ashley, she's like, how far are you away from 1,000? I'm like 40. She's like, who do you got? I was like, Bama. I was like, yeah, I might have like 12, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like I might have 12 and like a good 20-point loss, bro. But like I'll probably get it when we play like SD Mines because we have like an NAID too. She's like, just go for 40. And I was like, absolutely not. I was like, there's no shot. And then we go in the game. I remember like one of my first shots was a bank, like top of the key. And I was like, damn, I'm still like I made one. I'm gonna go again. Like there's like what? And then it was like a high ball screen to the left side, like throw it up, boom, went in. I'm like, okay, like Trey, come on. I'm like, come on, Trey, let's go. First half, I don't know what I finished with. I think it was like a high teens or something like that. But I remember like in the locker room, everyone's like, Trey, like keep going, like come on, we need you. I'm just sitting, I'm like not saying a word, I'm just quiet. I'm like I'm just trying to like lock in. Like don't get too high, don't get too low, Trey. Like just stay down. Then we go in the game and stuff, and I'll come off second half like just throwing stuff up and went in. And I was shot 30 times, but I was 15 for 30, and it was all jump shots. Like my SD2 game, I had like 11 free throws. But that against that SEC school that's that good, all jump shots and like one free throw, I think like that was really impressive. Like when I look at it, I was like 50 from the 3, 50 from the field, 44 from 3, and like 100 from the free throw. I was like, that's great stats to put up against a team that's that good. And I remember they put like this 5-star 6'8" freshman on me right away. And like usually the bigger they are, like the more I can move them and stuff. But I thought they were gonna start because they started 3 6'11" guys, and I thought like they were just gonna put like a 6'11" guy and just try to like throw him up. But I don't know. I was just on one. I guess it just didn't work. And then I remember coach just gave me the ball. I was running the ball, just gave me a assist screen, and I wouldn't even look to pass. To be honest, I just like looked to like go because I was just feeling it. And then in the game, the guy from Pepperdine came in, got huge boards, and I was his guy. Got some big rebounds and like hit a 3, and I realized like damn, like Trey, like you could have won that game if you just boxed out. I was so tired. I'm like, I gotta be better. You gotta be better than that. You can't like lose a game like that. So after that, I've been working my butt off, just trying to be like winner, like just a straight winner, make winning plays like that because I realized how hard it is to win. And that's part of the maturity and part of the experience from that. And I'm grateful for my coaches to give me the opportunity.
When that game's happening, and specifically in the second half when you were kind of unconscious from the 3-point line, what's going through your mind? Like take me right now inside your mind about when the crowd's on the roll, you got Alabama on the ropes, Alabama, and you're just starting to shoot the lights out.
Yeah, the crowd was insane. That was
even on TV. It was loud.
Yeah, I hit the 3. The whole place was shaking. I remember my heart dropped. I was like, damn. I looked over. And I was hyping the crowd up. I don't ever like get with the crowd usually. Like I have this year, which is like I usually don't. But I was like pounding my chest. I'm like, let's go. Like you can't guard me. I was going crazy. But I remember like my confidence really boosted when I think it was like Sears. Said something. He was like, "You just double him, bro. Like, what are you doing? Like, just double him." I'm like, "Damn,
what?"
I'm thinking in my mind like, "Mom, I made it." Like, I was just, but I was like, "Dad, that's crazy." And then like second half, I heard a coach like, "Pick him up." Like, I'm 95 SEC school. Like, pick him. I'm like, this is crazy. I'm like, I'm getting high school treatment against Alabama. Like, what? Like, what? And it's like they're really good players. Like, they're obviously very talented. Like, all those guys. They make a lot of money playing basketball someday. I just didn't feel anything. I was just going, and then that boosted my confidence a lot. And then I just
I can't imagine. What did Grant Nelson say to you?
He's in the huddle. He's like 40. He's like 40, and I was like, chill, bro. I was like, chill, and I gave him a hug. He's like, keep representing. I was like, you too, bro. I appreciate you. And then
You like his game?
yeah, he's like a living highlight reel. It's just 6'11" with the handle. I remember I talking to him like this Barstow tryout for his AAU, and his brother played for Barstow. He was like, I wish I played basketball sooner or something like that, because apparently he only started like in middle school or something. From my understanding, I don't know for sure.
Right.
But like that whole family's athletic.
Yeah.
I remember I played in a native tournament, and we played Leif, his older brother, the one that's at USC for track. Me and Ryan Erickson are playing in this, and I'm like, bro, who is that? He's like 6'6", just like built, just dunking. I'm like, what? That's Nelson's older brother? He's like, yeah. I'm like, wow. It's like the genetics are just crazy. Like, what? But yeah, I mean, I'm a big fan of that whole family for sure.
So post game, the game ends. I mean, obviously, you guys came up a little short, which was a heck of a game by you guys at UND. But you come up short, you walk out, you turn on your cell phone.
Yeah, I didn't turn on my phone for a while after. I had a bunch of media stuff, and everyone after games giving me hugs, and I talked to so many people after the game. Like every time I walked out, stopping, someone would be like, Trey, like, good job. Like, can I get a picture? I'd be like, yeah, of course. So I didn't look at my phone really. And then like our media guy said, like, Jacob was like, you have Paul Raw, which is the radio, and then you have like the post game interview. I was like, yeah, I didn't know we do that after losses. Like, I got you. I looked at my phone for a second, like just like nuts, like that Century game, but like times 10. And I was like, holy. Look at my text. I see Willie's. Bro, you're like trending right now. I was like, what? I didn't look at anything. I go do media. They're asking me the same thing. They're like, look at your phone. I was like, I haven't looked at my phone yet, but I'm sure I'm gonna try to get some rest tonight, and I'll look at everything tomorrow. But like I was up to like 1 or 2 looking at my phone. I was like 11th trending on Twitter. It was insane. And I remember I don't know if I called Willie that night, but I was just like sitting there, like it didn't hit me for real. And then I think I was on the phone with Willie. I was like, Willie, you ever expect me to be that good? He was like trying, like, no, like not dropping 40 on Bama. And I'm like I was like, I don't, bro, this is crazy. Like, I don't know. And I was just like like lost for words. And then it like really hit me. I'm like, I saw ESPN posted something like, no mid-major player has dropped 40 on a team since Jimmer Fredette. I'm like,
what?
Our top 10 opponent since Jimmer Fredette. I'm like, I'm in a category college basketball. Jimmer Fredette, Willie, like
the GOAT.
Like I'm really like Willie. I'm in a very rare category in college basketball. Like this is insane. He was like, bro, like I'm trying to tell you. I'm like, Willie, like this is all. I'm screaming. I was talking crazy, Willie. I'm like, yeah, Willie. I said, day one, you think I was just talking crazy. And then I was like, yeah. And then I was just giving him props. And I was like, Willie, like I don't try to be corny or nothing. I was like, bro, like this is all you. I was like, you really like gave me that shot. Like if I would have played for Century, like I'm not the guy who I am today. Like if I didn't play for any other coach in the state, like Willie, like I'm not here. And he was like, no, that's all you, waking up at 6 a.m., blah, blah. And I was like you can do the work, bro, but you need a coach to help you out. And I gave him all props, and he just said, I love you, man. I was like, I love you too, coach. And then just kept talking from there.